John, you can only do so much pre-season before you have to start playing games, and today was a good workout for you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely like you say, you can only do so much pre-season, and it still won't prepare you for the games to start. You know, game fitness is what we need, so it's good that we're getting into the swing of things.
Obviously for you, a big summer going away with England and Argentina, but you come back now to a side that's defending the title.
Yeah, you know, we all started fresh now. It's all about the Chiefs, so defending the title is one thing. You know, we got to make sure that we step up to the games. And these two games, this one and next week, are quite vitally important to how we start the season.
Obviously you can only do so much work in pre-season because the guys know the calls, etc. when you're playing against each other. It's good to work it against opposition that don't know it.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's just, you can also try as hard as you want to replicate a game, but as soon as you got the same guys that you practice with week in and week out that you're playing in, you just can't get that. So it's good to have guys you don't know how they play, and different calls, different systems to actually test how our pre-season is actually going.
Another year down the line, what can the Chiefs expect this year? A much different test?
Yeah, every year is a different test, isn't it? You know, last year we were coming so close and trying to get it again. This year we actually got it, and we've got to defend that now, because you know we're the champions, and everyone that we play will know that we'll have that in mind, and we'll be on the game, and we got to make sure that we're on our game every week.
Rob's talked about using these games, everyone's with a clean slate, and they'll be the best 23 players coming in, so you've all got to put your case forward.
Yeah, of course. You know, I think I said it every year, it's just competition is what you need, and we have a lot of that, and in depth, and that's going to push the guys week in and week out every day. So you're not going to get the guys slipping into their comfort zones. If they do, they won't be in the match 23, and that's just the brutal truth of it. So it's good depth, and you know, two games today, lots of competition. We'll see how next week pans out.
There's a nice familiar feel across the squad, but it's always good to have newcomers come in, and they seem to have adapted well and settled into life well here at Sandy Park.
Yeah, I think that's credit to the whole setup. You know, from the coaches to the players to obviously to the community. Guys, just everyone that I speak to that comes here as a new player loves the whole setup and finds it very easy to slip into it. So, you know, it's good to have the new faces, freshens the squad up a bit. You know, you never know what they can bring, and it's good to see what they actually do bring. Cardiff
next week, a much different test and on a different surface as well.
Yeah, you know, it's also I'll be an away game, so it will be completely different. But you know, it'll be 1 week short of our season, so you know, it's the last proper preparation we get, and we've got to make sure that we take it as seriously as possible.
As players, can you feel the season revving up now? Is it getting more and more by the week?
Yeah, of course. You know, I think everyone looks forward to playing the games rather than just having to do the pre-season slog, so to speak. And I think that's why rugby players, because they actually really just enjoy playing the game and going out there on the weekends.
You talk about that slog though, but it's what makes your season a lot of the times, and we saw that in the final. You know, when you had to dig deep, or in the semi-final when you had to dig deep. It's the work perhaps you do now that pays.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I didn't describe it as a slog, people would think that it was an easy pre-season. So, you know, we love doing the pre-season, we love doing the hard work, but you know, the reality is if you don't work hard enough, you won't be in a situation like we were last year.
Hey,